Now that I got the arms, I can finally build the world's most perfect Link minifigure. But then I realized, there is a severe lack of printing on this minifigure. So I surfed the whole internet searching far and wide for the perfect Link torso. And after an unspeakable amount of time, I finally found it. The holy grail of LEGO parts. Young Boba Fett's torso. Well, we got it. Yeah, we actually got it. After 7 months of me promising this video, it is finally here. Not only that, we're getting LEGO Zelda sets for 2024, and Tears of the Kingdom is nearly 2 months away from release. Man, this is a great time to be alive. Hello everyone, I am Hylian Bricks, and I have dedicated myself to build everything from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity, and now Tears of the Kingdom out of LEGO. I also have an ongoing Zelda stop motion called Hyrule Champion. If you are new to the channel, make sure to check some of these videos out and subscribe to see more LEGO Legend of Zelda content. Now for what you've all been waiting for, the world's most perfect Link minifigure. Here he is in all of his glory, and he is looking fabulous. Comparing him to his in-game counterpart, you'll see that the resemblance is pretty accurate for a purist minifigure. Starting from the ground up, the legs I use belong to the archer from the medieval blacksmith set, to mimic the boots. These legs have become a bit more common, and you can even find some with printing in some of the recent collectible minifigure series packs. Next up is the torso, which is the reason I decided to make this video. I used a 2013 Young Boba Fett torso because of his color and belt. That brings us to the arms, which were taken from one of the astronauts from the 2021 City line. The reason they work so well is because the sleeves are the same color as the Young Boba Fett torso, paired with the white undersleeves. The head is from Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings. I primarily use it for the serious expression, and I've come to realize that Link has some thick eyebrows, which the face perfectly captures. Also, I can't get enough of the alternative face expression. Finally, the hair, which could easily be found in a LEGO City set. Unfortunately, it does not have a ponytail, but the overall shape in the front is pretty close to the game. As with most of my builds, I prioritize colors with this minifigure, and hopefully with this knowledge, I'll be able to build a perfect Zelda minifigure in the near future. Hey everyone, it's me, Hylian Bricks, and literally today, me still recording this video, Zelda series producer Eiji Aonuma showcased the first ever gameplay session of Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo YouTube channel, and just wow, it was epic. It was truly amazing. And you might remember the golem from my last video, and I showed it here also at the beginning of this video. Those things are called constructs, and they're made by the Zonai, so Zonai confirmed. So I wanted to go ahead and interrupt the video to show you all my new Ranger construct, which is on a more accurate scale. It still looks pretty big, but it's very difficult to get all the details in this scale. So here's Link and another Link, I guess, side by side. Yeah, I should decide to fix this. Show us real quick. My Tears of the Kingdom video will be in the description below if y'all are interested in watching it. Also, I recently made a Reed from Tears of the Kingdom. I think he looks pretty nice. Anyways, back to the video. Now for some items. The most obvious one will be the Master Sword. As the chosen one, he'll need it to fight off enemies and defeat Calamity Ganon. But to defend himself from any attacks, he'll need his trusty Hylian shield. I simply gave him a grey shield piece, but there are better ones out there for the Hylian shield, like this Lion Knight shield or Blue Nexo Knight shield. But the Master Sword and Hylian shield aren't enough, so it's time for Link to stack up on Korok seeds for an epic variety of weapons. You can also give him a Traveler's Bow. And if you're feeling like the game is a bit too difficult, you can always use Ancient Arrows. But that is no problem for an infinite amount of elixirs, apples, and dubious food. Finally, if you'd like to have a peaceful day in Hyrule, use your Sheikah Slate to pinpoint a location on your map, and use the paraglider to glide across the land. And remember, these are just some of Link's items, because if not, we'd be here all day. Overall, I am super glad to have built a Breath of the Wild Link minifigure to a state where I can confidently say he's perfect. If you are a longtime viewer of mine, you might remember some of the earlier designs of Link among some other characters. I'd like to thank you all for sticking around during this journey and for seeing how far I've come. That is gonna be a wrap for today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, as that really pushes me forward to create bigger and greater projects. As for my stop motion Hyrule Champion, production is going incredibly well. Unfortunately, I do not have any footage to share today, but occasionally I will go animate live on Instagram or on Discord. Speaking of which, I'd like to thank my Discord Knights for being loyal members of the channel. We got Pixel Bricks, Super Minion Bros, Brick Wizard Studios, Mr. J, Wagai Figs, and Hero of Time. If you'd like to appear at the end of my videos, join the Discord server via the link in the description below. Thank you all for watching, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.